Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Here we are, December 30th, and as this year has gently come to a close, I want to pause with you, not to rush anything as it's coming for the next day or so, but to honor where you have been. This time of the year can feel so tender, and there's gratitude, there's exhaustion, there's celebration, and sometimes it's a time for us to sit quietly and reflect not only to what is happening around the world, but all the things that you planned and may have not gone according to your plan. I'm Liza Boubari, your expert hypnotherapist, and today we're going to be talking about this entire year, the energy. If you were in sync with your desire, if you had everything planned, because today it's truly like a genuine care to sit with you, not talking to you, and yet a reminder that nothing that happened this year was a mistake. I'm sure you have heard for me to say that there are no mistakes, there are choices. Because this year, nothing was wasted. Through the year, no matter where you were, what happened, the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, every experience had something to reveal for you, to help you learn from it, grow from it, and perhaps even release and close some doors. So let's delve into this, because it's not about reviewing the year and criticizing certain aspects of it, especially yourself, and realizing, like, I had a client just 2 weeks ago who came in and signed up, and she's got 2 master's degrees. She's got a top-notch profession, a career, family, and yet she feels insecure. So realizing that there is no perfection, and the perfection is never from the outside. So just when we come to review, understand, ask yourself gently, what this year brought for me? What did it reveal for me? What did it ask of me? Because sometimes it's like our body knocks on ourselves, either through sickness or through pain or something like that. It's like, pay attention to me. So what did you survive? Because I know so many of us went through some hardship. So what did you survive? Write it down. I survived what? I survived divorce. I survived bankruptcy. I survived this accident. I survived this year, right? And then if you were to say the same thing, what did the year ask of me? It's pay attention to what? Is it family? Is it your body? Is it your health? Because when you look at the scope, if you hover over the year, you'll realize, wow, it reveals itself to you. And what did you learn about yourself? Your strengths, perhaps boundaries that you did not place, and you ought to look at it. Or what was it about your heart? Because your heart never lies. Your heart never lies. So those are the things that it's so good to sit and reflect. Yes, I call it at the end of the year, because where you are right now. It's not meant to drag unfinished emotional weight forward. I work with so many who come. It's not about losing weight. It's what you have been packing on emotionally, mentally, perhaps a lot of burden without realizing it. And so the body holds score, and the body also holds weight. And that's going to be one of the biggest things we're going to be working on the first few months of the year, is clarity in vision, clarity in what you want, and what is it that you are ready to release emotionally, mentally, and physically. Because some things that are meant to be acknowledged and then released, right? So Stand Up to Slim Down. One of my books that I have is all about standing up for who you are before you shed it, before you release it, because for whatever reason, yes, even the holidays that we eat and all the desserts, all the good stuff and all the holiday parties, yeah, in a way, because it's also winter, which we have entered, it's also cocooning. Your body is safeguarding it, cocooning it, making it comfortable, right? And it's okay, because once you stand up, you're going to drop it and release it and let it go, because the power of intention is better to have. So what we're going to talk about is the power of intention versus pressure. So we use choices, intentions, versus what is happening. So becoming more active versus reactive, right? Because a new year does not require a reinvention. You do not have to reinvent yourself. All we do is just modify. It requires intention, clarity, compassion for yourself with embodied intention. So as always, my 3E method, the Boubari 3E method, is the Evoke, Embrace, Evolve, which we're going to evoke what was for the year, embrace what is where you are today, and let us evolve into what's next. So show of hands, if you are ready to do so, let me know. Actually, you can say, I am ready. I am ready, because this is a moment for you. As always, I've been coming December 21st, just a few days ago, right? A week ago. December 21st, it was exactly 7 years that I have been showing up on Facebook Live right here every single week, every Tuesday, doing my Heal Talk Tuesdays. So 7 years. And you know what? I am so proud of myself, because in 7 years, I've only missed 5 episodes of Heal Talk Tuesday. And either I was sick, or I was flying, or something happened. And yes, it was during COVID also. And that's not because it's about me, but I show up because I receive messages from you. I go somewhere and they see me and they say, hi Liza, I'm so-and-so, I follow you, I watch your Facebook lives, I watch your YouTubes, and thank you for the messages. You know, the intention, again, the intention is not for my masses. But if I can make one impact in your life, and if I can make one shift in the way you think, the way you feel, then I have done my job. Because I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, remember last week when I was giving away my the Powerful She book, and I said for the first 3 people who say, gift me, and then they had to text 818-221-2797 say and 722212797 and then say the word gift me. I gave them the book of The Powerful She. So my heart is full because I said 11, but 11 people texted that. And so my heart is full, and I want to say thank you to all 11 beautiful souls who submitted their names, and special congratulations to the 3 of you who got the book shipped to your home. And, you know, your trust and presence and being a part of my Heal Talk Tuesday means more than you know. Healing within starts right here. This is why I do. One person heals. It's amazing. So as we step into January, as we close the year, and I'm going to offer something. On January 12th, I'm going to be doing a workshop. I hope you say yes to this as well. I'm going to be offering a vision board and self-hypnosis workshop. I will be putting more information in the next day or so. Maybe by this afternoon I'll have all the information, but it's going to be in my events page. You can even say I want in to the workshop, and then we'll get in touch with you. Just say yes, workshop, okay? Or yes, vision board. Just go vision board. Because let me share what really matters. A vision board is not just doing a piece of board and cutting pictures and putting pictures in here. First of all, the vision board that I do, it will be at my office. And it's going to be not more than 12 of us. So it's going to be intimate. I will have some nourishing food and everything in here for us to mix and mingle. And the table, you'll bring your own favorite magazines. I will have the scissors and everything in here. And as we spread, before we do, we're going to set an intention for 2026. It's going to be the year of the fire horse. So everything is all about energy, moving forward with intention, right? Being clear in your heart, in your mind, in your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and we're going to bring that spirituality in here. And what is spirituality? Every essence of who you are. Who you are. Okay? So the vision board is not just pictures on the paper without emotional alignment, and subconscious does not respond. So we're going to align. How we're going to do that? We're going to do mindfulness. We're going to do some guided visualization, self-hypnosis. And once that intention is set, your body is aligned, then it's playtime. We're going to be like children, bring that spirit and cut and paste and do all that. That's why we pair vision with hypnosis. It's not always what you see is what. It's the reflection from deep within. Gently embedding these two together into that subconscious mind where real change begins. I have a vision board in my bedroom that I did approximately 6 years ago. And I framed it. It was so beautiful. I literally framed it. It's got beautiful glass front and everything, and it sits right there. Every morning, I see it. Even when I'm looking at it with no intention, guess what? My subconscious mind sees everything. Believe it or not, everything, every aspect of my vision board has become a reality, except one small little thing. And that's the house my ideal house, the Spanish rooftop and everything. And that is coming. Actually, I'm stepping into it, as I say, right now. And that's the intention. It's not from lack, but clarity of what you want to step into, and we step into it together. So if these conversations support you, and if you want to do that with me, say yes, vision, and I'll send you all the information by this afternoon. I'll even have something on my website, on my Facebook as well. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, Liza Boubari. By the way, if you go to Amazon, all my books are also on Amazon. Support me in any way, because every book has an intention. Today, I want to close with a quote. You know, I love quotes. I love quotes. I love poetry, especially when it's a poetry coming from Rumi. And of course, Rumi is the country where I was born, I grew up, and it's Iran. And with everything that is happening in Iran, prayer that whatever is happening, making a massive change over there for the better, and with God's blessing, everything is going to work out. Because Rumi says, yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Everything starts with you. Everything starts with one intention. As we come to a close right here tonight, this year, may you do with grace as you enter the next day, next year, and the next day, and may you do it with clarity. And I want to say thank you for being part of Heal Talk Tuesdays every week for the last 7 years and more, for listening and for showing up. Because what is bottom line? Let us show up together and show the world who you are. Let us stand up together so we can hold hands with one another. And then let us speak up, because every thought, idea, concept, image within you has to have a voice. And you do have a voice. I'll see you next year. Until then, God bless, and may the universal light surround you always. Cheers. And if you like this, share it, subscribe, and go to YouTube, and you'll see the rest of all my podcasts.